Back again with the best artist of 2024, the greatest album of 2024. We have, of course, Doechii. This one is called Anxiety, the official music video. It's My Anxiety, the biggest song of last year, guys. One of the biggest songs actually ever in kind of hip hop, in the pop scene, you know. And it's great to see that Doechii is getting her dues, because her flowers, she's getting her flipping just delights, her flowers, because she is an amazing artist, guys, and it's great to see that. But yeah, hopefully she keeps winning. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, of course. I love you all, and let's get it, baby. Let's go back to my old music reactions. Come on. So she still has the microphone like in the original. She put up the original version like 5 years ago, I believe, but didn't get as many views as this is gonna get. I mean, this has already got 5 million views in one day, guys. But it's cool to see she's get that nostalgic throwback with the microphone like the original.
Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah, my anxiety can't shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me, and my anxiety.
So this is kind of cool already, man. Kind of starting off with that, you know, very chill sort of verse, right? It's my anxiety, feeling like this is coming and going, and then she has the guys around her kind of carrying her, you know, which means like the peaceful, you know, the times when you get anxiety, it's like when you're peaceful, but also you feel like you're getting swept off your feet, because everyone's experienced anxiety before. And then, of course, sometimes it feels like the flipping Navy SEALs, the SWAT team, the police are busting through your windows. So it kind of has that stark contrast. Very cool, man. Doechii is sick with it.
Solo, no mojo, I bounce back, no pogo. Unhappy, no homo, new brands, no logos. Money on my juggler, natural hustler. Think I need a smuggler up in Russia.
Whoa.
You could be my butler, shine my cutler. Shout out to Oyenda, that's the guzzler. Okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream. I call it a sex scene, the back is a nice tease. I tried to escape, my life is an x-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape, you only get one take. Quiet on the set, please.
Yeah, this is crazy. So it's basically trying to encapsulate it's a metaphor, what it's like to have anxiety. Okay, there's a fire on the stove, on the flipping, you know, the hob there, and then the firefighters just sitting there doing nothing. She has to take life, and she has to take it into her own hands, and then obviously the people around her is kind of helping her as well. So very unique music video.
One take, quiet on the set, please. Rolling anxiety in 3, 2. Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah. Anxiety,
wow.
Shake it off of me.
So the anxiety is trying to quiet her, because obviously, you know, your mind is racing. Okay. So she's saying, I want to quiet my mind down, because my mind is racing like a mile a minute.
Somebody's watching me. Is my anxiety.
I love that little transition. So it kind of didn't have any bass, it didn't have any of the background sound. Then all of a sudden, after a minute and a half, the background sounds come in real heavy. You guys can hear it pretty good right there.
Shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me. Is my anxiety.
yeah, so it's really, really cool, man. This whole song is like a straight metaphor. So she comes out here wearing less clothes than she went in. Obviously, it's like, you know, her clothes got stripped away, and now she's just wearing like basically nothing, underwear in the middle of the street. You know, basically it's like trying to say that you're exposed to the people, and then also she's catching her breath, right? So it feels like, you know, when you have anxiety, it feels like you can't catch your breath. You know what I mean? I think everyone's experienced anxiety. I've never experienced bad anxiety or anything like that, but definitely maybe if you feel like all eyes are on you or something like that, you know, you can kind of feel like, oh shit, like, you know. So it's a little bit like that, but you have to learn how to be relaxed, guys. I love it. This is a great song. Doechii is genius, you know. Very, very heavy with the art. You know, it's an art form. You know, music is an art, guys. Very heavy with the art form.
And it's like I get this tightness in my chest, like an elephant is standing on me, and I just let it take over. Anxiety keeps on trying me. Anxiety keeps on trying me. Anxiety, oh, I feel it trying, keep it trying, keep it trying. Oh, I feel the silence, keep it crying, keep it trying. Oh, somebody's watching me. Anxiety, I'm trying to do.
The twerking at the end, but this is basically meant to represent like how the craziness of your mind is racing. I like the choreography in the background. Of course, her mind is racing. There's people are running around. She's going crazy. She's dancing. She can't shake it off, right? And then she's obviously twerking, which is kind of funny. Shake it off, right? But it's like a super intense music video. But it's intense to a point that's not really meant to have intensity. Like anxiety is not really an intense. It's a very intense thing, but it's just in your mind. It's not actually a physical intensity. Nobody's grabbing her. Nobody's doing anything. You know, it's actually very peaceful, but she's feeling like it's very intense. So it's kind of that contradiction. It's very, very cool. Cool. That's super cool. So yeah, at the end you guys can see the kind of the blackness kind of closing in on the screen. You guys can see right there the screen is kind of closing in. You know, it's almost like she's losing breath, losing consciousness. And then at the end the window breaks, and that can kind of be like your deep breath coming in. You know, that's how I interpret it, guys, that the window breaking is like a metaphor for taking a deep breath and kind of coming back to reality. So she's kind of panicking right in that moment where she's singing on her bed, and then a whole bunch of craziness is going on. So the whole music video was basically a crazy dream, and there's a cross on the wall. Okay, of course, happy Easter to everybody. Very, very cool, man. I actually really like that. There's something about Doechii, man. She is special, man. She's an amazing artist. I love to see the actual artwork come through, guys. It's not like anything else. You know, very, very cool, man. And you can tell then she's like wading through the crowd. She's like super, you know, nervous about something. She's like waiting. She's like pushing through the crowd, and then like the black darkness is closing on top of her. Amazing, guys. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to help support me, hit the join link underneath the video. Become a member today. Bro, that is a hell of a music video, man. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.